Okay, so now we're going to go on the distance between points. If I give you 2 points, 1, 3, and say 5, 6, what's the distance between them? Distance equals question mark. So let's go back and use our Cartesian plane again to help us figure out the distance between these 2 points. Well, first of all, let's just imagine our plane's going this way and our plane's going this way. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the negative for now. 1, 3 would be 1 across and 3 up. So let's go, here's 1 across, here's 3 up. And this guy would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up. Okay, so this would be 1, 3, and 5, 6. And we're trying to figure out this distance, because the distance between 2 points is the shortest distance. So what do we know about this distance? First of all, I'm going to ignore the Cartesian plane because that may complicate things for now, but we just have these 2 points. And what do we know about that distance? Well, first of all, we know that if we drop it down, drop these 2 points down, this is at 5 because that's the first number, and this is at 1. What's the distance between 5 and 1? Well, we know this distance is 4. Okay, 5 minus 1. The horizontal numbers minus each other. How tall is it? What's the difference in height? Well, we know that if we drop this across to the side, that would be 6, because that's the height. And if we drop this 3 across, sorry, my 3s aren't that great, 3 across, that would be 3. So the distance between these 2 things is 3. Okay, and at the right angles. Is this starting to look like something you know? This is actually Pythagoras. So let d be the distance. Then we know d squared equals 3 squared plus 4 squared. Therefore d squared equals 9 plus 16 equals 25. Or, what's the square root of 25? What number squared gives you 25? D equals 5. And therefore, we know this distance is 5. Okay? So we'll go into a few more examples of that. But essentially, the important things to note are, if you just take these 2 distances, the horizontal distance between them is this number subtract that, which is 4. Okay, 5 minus 1. Vertical distance is 6 minus 3, because this is the vertical part, remember? When we plot these points, the second number is always up. How far up? 6 minus 3. So we get 6 minus 3 is 3. So 3 squared plus 4 squared equals 5 squared. And distance equals 5. I might give you a mini example here. So the distance between, let's take 2 points, minus 1 and minus 2. And let's make it 4 and 10. Okay? So first of all, our horizontal distance equals 4 minus minus 1. Because it would be like, imagine 4 here and a minus 1 there. The distance between them would be 4 minus minus 1 is 4 plus 1 equals 5. And then the vertical distance would equal 10 minus minus 2, which I'm pretty sure you guys would know now is 12. So we get 5 squared plus 12 squared equals d squared. Okay, we don't need to draw the diagram anymore. And 25 plus 144 equals d squared. Therefore, 169 equals d squared. And the square root of 169, if you use your calculator, is d equals 13. Therefore, distance equals 13. Okay? I didn't manage to show you about midpoints, but I'll show you in a different video. Awesome.